Okay, quick one. You know, say I like Nigerian politics, and that's why me I don't enter the ship. They say if you cannot beat them, you join them. Now, since some people know they talk, we won't start the talk now. I don't know whether you know person sing this song. I see they sweet songs, they pain them. News where they go around now, it depends some people, they sweep on people. You know, say who get this picture?
I'm sorry.
Who put this picture now? Why I bring this picture? Waiting into. Okay, no. That's Reno. You know, say this Reno talk say anything where P2B do not fake. That's why they talk about say P2B CNN won't interview them. Reno talk saying na fake. Reno, this one na fake. Talk with my flog. My flog him. You get knock say the audience say man no flog you. They say man leave you. Okay, quick one. P2B was interviewed by Zen. Asha, see sweet name now. I like presenters, my brother. Then Asha, ask P2B some questions. Make una pay attention when I hear the questions when you ask them quick. Hold your hand for your ear.
Nigeria, as you know, is broke. Nigeria, as you know,
Madam, I know you want to talk.
Nigeria, as you know, is broke. It is.
Where put that in?
I know you have. What she talk? She talk say Nigeria dey broke.
Where put that?
Nigeria don't dey broke. Hey. Now why all of us dey broke for Nigeria be this so? That's why everybody ask for 2K. This one they know nothing like Abibu I won't say again no. Now everybody ask for this 2K. Nigeria is broke. Now don't hear. DJ, you dey mad? I go throw in my show. Which are everybody go shop?
Hallelujah. I'm sorry.
For the interruption, at the verse. My blood is hot for this country. So all of us dey broke. I'm very emotional. I've been waiting with my handkerchief and my towel. Let me clean my chest. I will cry later. Maybe this woman talk with you. She want to talk. Oh yeah. Maybe she ask P2B. Make P2B answer us. Oh yeah. Mona watch.
If indeed you do become Nigeria's next president. Nigeria, as you know, is broke. It is barely able to service its debt. It spends so much more than it earns. What are your plans? Just from a concrete perspective, what are your plans to take Nigeria's economy off of life support?
Well, a variety of things. One is that you have to deal decisively with the issue of security. It's impacting negatively on your economy today. You have to deal with it head on because you have to get your farmers to go back to farm and start ensuring that the vast land of the north are invested and cultivated on. You have to start pulling people out of poverty as quickly as possible. You have to reduce aggressively cost of governance and deal with the issue of corruption.
Anyone who knows anything about Nigeria knows that it has this embarrassing reputation of, despite the fact that it is Africa's largest oil producer, it imports refined fuel. What is your plan for transforming Nigeria's economy from a consumption economy to a production economy?
Let me use the issue of oil, for example. There's no reason why our refineries cannot work. There's no reason why we should not encourage private sector to build refineries and operate them. And they're not rocket science. It can be done as quickly as possible. You can use today precisely to remove the fuel subsidy, use the resources to support critical areas of production, from critical infrastructure to education, to supporting investment in refinery, which will be, like I said, done within a shortest possible time.
A lot of Nigerian presidents have come in and talked about revitalizing the manufacturing sector, investing in refineries, but change, as you know, has been very, very slow. Why is it going to be different with you? And what would you say were the biggest hurdles in making sure that all of the things that you've just listed come to pass?
Well, what people need to do is to go and look And what I promised as a state governor, when I said I'm going to turn around education, health, pull people out of poverty, bring sanity and civility in governance in Anambra State, whether that happened or not. When I said we're going to save money, did we do that?
I want to talk about one of the other sort of major issues that Nigeria is dealing with, grappling with right now, and that is, of course, violence and insecurity. You can barely travel from one part of Nigeria to another without fearing for your life. And I'm talking about kidnapping, I'm talking about banditry, I'm talking about terrorism, I'm talking about Boko Haram. What is your plan for that?
You know, I did say that initially that what we need to first set down is issue of security. Because unless you have security, the farmers can't go back. You can't attract investment. Nobody will ever want to go to an insecure place. And you can deal with that. There's so many, you need to do a lot of work, reorganize your security architecture, ensure that there's multi-level policing. Issue of state police has to be decisively dealt with. There's so many things you need to do. You need to bring in more personnel into the security system, equip them properly, ensure that they are properly motivated to deal with the issue of security, because the need it is the most important thing Nigeria needs today.
As you know, you and I are both Nigerian, we're both Igbos, we're both from southeastern Nigeria. Nigeria is a very hard country to hold together. You've got 200 million people, so many different tribes, so many different competing interests and ideas. And when you think about the fact that, you know, you're from the southeast, how easy is it going to be to rally Nigerians perhaps from the north behind you? That's got to be on your mind.
That is what it was yesterday. Another problem. Because we have been able to elect people based on ethnicity, religion, my turn, connection, or one form of bias or the other, which brought us to where we are, or structure, which always says structure of criminality. That is what we want to dismantle now and ensure that the next election is based on character, capacity, competence, commitment to do the right thing. Nigeria is now not just in a physical mess, it is at the people in the north don't have a secure place. They don't have good roads. They don't buy bread cheaper than people in the south. So is the people in the south.
My YouTube channel and subscribe Ofegusi TV.